Hi, I am Paulina and I study English with Outcomes Advanced. Welcome aboard. So today we finish a Unit 3, Culture and Identity. And though we still do have some tasks left, I'm just not in the mood of finishing them all, you know? So today I'm definitely against going through and through with every single detail of the book it has, okay? That's all for now. I mean, that's all I can say in this regard. Instead of this, I want to start a lesson with recirculation of some vocabulary from Unit 2 before we go to Unit 4. Okay, and to do it as the previous time, as previously, I created some task with some sentences. So everything is on the screen. You can see it now. I'm going to share it with you as usual. It's not the normal things we do. I mean, it's not the usual thing, but still, it works with the words and word phrases from Unit 2. Okay, so let's do it. We're going to study them all, interesting them also. And I'm sorry, of course, to do it like in Russian, but I'm Russian, so I'm sorry. In general, he's prone to outbursts. It's so weird when he came up to the office. We hit it off, but in 2 months he showed up his real face, his sheer arrogance, and he could easily go over people's heads. Yeah, okay, I think so. If you hear any mistake from me, please correct me in the comment section below. I will be very glad to get your comments, really. If you don't not pay attention, if you don't the sign of detect, if you don't detect the signs on time, I'm not sure about detect, but still, if you don't detect the signs on time, the catastrophe may very well happen. Yeah. Number 8. Arnold always vies for attention, making bitchy remarks or making nasty remarks. I think it's not the best idea. Oleg always stands for what he believes in, and he sticks to his principles. That's why he can take everything into his stride and win. He was fired last week because he got laid back too much. He undermined his colleagues' deeds. No, something else. I have to check this word. He undermined his colleagues' let's say achievements. Okay. Yeah. He took no notice of their remarks. He spread rumors. Is it like spread the rumors? I'm not sure. So he spread rumors. He went behind his colleagues' backs, sorry. And all in all, he was sheer arrogance. Yeah. Okay, number one. There are two types of people who, in critical situation, is it critical? I'm not sure. In a emergent situation. Let's check this afterwards. Would comfort you, or would put you into your ease, and those who would tell you off. Lucy is very likely to suck up to the boss in order to get ahead. And when such people like hers, can I say so? Such people like her or like hers? I think like hers. Get promoted, it drags me down. It's the last one for now. If you want something, if you are willing, yeah, for something, you will achieve it. You can achieve it. You have a stubborn streak. Okay. Thank you. Actually, that's not the okay. We have much more sentences. Actually, I created like 17 sentences to revise vocab, and here we took only 8 of them. So how many is left? Like 9, right? 9 is left, more than a half. So I have already attached it to next homework. But actually, the thing that I wanted to discuss with you guys, or with you, no one. So due to US sanctions, users in Russia will not be available. So our X will be blocked, actually. And I have found, I'm not sure whether it will be like useful for you, but you will find it useful. But I have found like Coda thing, coda.io. So this is almost the same as Notion. So let's take my one of my students. So I exported the data there, and I imported the data here, so that everything, I should delete this one. So everything is the same, actually, absolutely. So date, name, lesson materials, blah, blah, blah. And it's great here that you can download many images at the same time. So actually, in Notion, you can't do this. Here you can. And also, you can take one picture and put it like move it through the list, throughout the list. Okay, it's great. So that's it. So I actually replicated all the data of our Notion page and put it into Coda page. So I will attach the link as well in our homework materials section there, so that in Notion, so that you can see and easily find us. Okay. And what else we shall do today is wait a sec, we check vocabulary builder, the last exercises in the book, in workbook on unit 3. So you can pause the recording, check yourself. So no mistakes here. I got 25 out of 25. Well done. Great. And I want to skip this part. Sorry, I don't want to speak on these topics anymore. Sorry for that, really. We proceed to politics. First of all, let's check how this word should be read. Politics or
Politics.
politics? Okay, politics. First of all, or as usual, we speak and then we work with vocabulary. Do you know which country the parliament building in the photo is in? Actually, I don't. So let's check it via Google Lens. Here. Let's find it. Brazil. Wow. Okay. Is it Brazil? Okay. Where is that? Yeah. Yeah. That's sorry. National Congress of Brazil. Yeah. Palácio do Congresso Nacional. So actually, it's National Congress building in Brazil. Now we know. What do you think the building says about the way the country wants to portray itself? Well, actually, a good question. Well, so there are. Let's describe the pic first. Yeah, there are two buildings. They are absolutely the same. They look alike, right? So maybe there are two something in Brazil that is equal, and they by building such two buildings like alike, government or administration wants to emphasize attention and on the fact that everyone is equal. Maybe, I don't know. I have no slightest idea. In fact, I'm just elaborating. Yeah. Well, what else? What else? That's all I can say in this regard, really. Nothing else. How similar or different is the parliament building in your country? So I was right about similar, different, yeah? Let's see, because I don't know, actually, parliament. We have parliament. Okay, so it looks like this. It's not exactly parliament building, but still. So we have this big. Let's copy and paste it here so to be able. No. To be able to compare. So our building is absolutely different from what we see. But in general, it looks very strict, if I can say such words about a building. It looks fundamental, and really big, and like, you know, not complicated shapes, if I can say so, you see. Have you ever been to the parliament building in your country? No, never. I've never been there. I see no point. I've never been interested in such kind of entertainment or something, actually. So I haven't. Right. Now we choose the 5 qualities below that you think politicians most need. Then explain your ideas to your partner. Sorry. Honesty, ruthlessness, passion, charisma, self-confidence, compassion, flexibility, bravery, excellent communication skills, the ability to compromise. The only word I don't know here is ruthlessness. Let's check this one. Okay. Restlessness. Restlessness.
Ruthlessness.
It's not wrath. Yeah, it's wrath.
Ruthlessness.
Ruthlessness. So the quality of not thinking or worrying about any pain caused to others when deciding what you need to do. Okay, it's like you're very determined, and no matter how much pain others feel, you will stick to your principles, you will go ahead, and you will go over people's heads, right? I guess this is considered a negative thing, right? Restlessness. Yeah. So no mercy, yeah, for people, which is not great, in fact. Okay, what I think, 5 qualities. So first, that caught my attention was excellent communication skills. So I think excellent communication skills are one of the most important and significant skills amidst politicians' ones, right? Because most of the time, I mean, they really talk, yeah, all the time, almost all the time. They work with documents, but not particularly them, right? They work with documents and people, because politician is a people person, a kind of. What else? And also, if he or she is a politician and he needs excellent communication skills, I mean, they have to be able to be capable of explaining and expressing their idea and making it clear to those who are his opponents in administration and in parliament and so on. Be able to discuss, to stand for something that they want to promote as an idea, I mean, right? Okay. What else? Compassion. What's that? I know passion, but what's compassion? Compassion. A strong feeling of sympathy and sadness for the suffering or bad luck of others, and the wish to help them. Can it be considered love for people, like empathy? I think yeah. So, charisma, yes. Self-confidence, passion, and compassion. These are top 5 for me, as I can say. So why charisma and self-confidence? I think they are combined, they complement, yeah? They complement each other. If you are not self-confident, you have nothing to do in this structure. If you want to achieve some really significant things, yeah, if you want to make changes, profound changes, yeah, you have to be self-confident as to be able to express yourself and believe in what you're saying, right? To make other people listen to you. And charisma helps here as well. So it adds to self-confidence. So charisma and self-confidence combined are the wheel, not the wheel, the accelerator pedal in this politician activity car, if you see what I mean. Next, passion. So what I see from my perspective, passion means here that you have to love what you do, right? Otherwise, what's the sense, right? So if you're not passionate about your job, no matter what job you have and you do, you'll fail. Maybe not that, okay, sometimes it can be not that noticeable, but as a social cell. Just a sec. Units, sorry, but like a social unit, you will, fail. So you have to be passionate. You have to be passionate about your job, your profession, and to keep going, especially at times when when you're frustrated, when you're exhausted, when you lack motivation, when you can't find any reason to keep going. So passion will take you, will pull you out. Okay, pull you out, pull you up anyway, cheer you up, okay? Next, compassion. Compassion, So what's, just a sec, I'm just curious. Virtue.
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 So compassion is people's virtue, right? It's a nice word. I have to write it down. Yeah. Virtue. Virtue. Nice word actually. So compassion is a virtue, and so who is a politician? It's a person who works with people and who tries to get people's lives better, right? In any possible way, whether it's transport system improving, right? Whether it's about social rights or people's rights, or like healthcare reform. So in any case, absolutely in any case, the first and foremost, the first thing that a politician must think of, right, are people and how to get them better, to bring them better. You see. So in this case, compassion is something politician can't be without, can't do without. Okay. And that's all. Actually, I'll maybe add number 6 here, which is, according to my own opinion, ability to compromise, maybe. But we are asked only to choose 5 words. So that's all. If you have something different, I mean, if your opinion is different from mine, let me know. As usual, I'm curious and I'm honest in my curiosity, really. So don't hesitate to share your opinion, right, in the comment section below. And we continue, actually. So I don't know where I stand. Confusing. I have mixed feelings. Where I stand. I don't know where I stand. Does this mean where I'm like coming from, or where I stand, where I belong to, or what's meant here? Let me just know. Okay. The translator, Google Translator, gives the literal explanation. Like, I don't know where I stand. I don't know where my body is located. But I guess there is some other meaning. Let me know if you do know. Okay. Right. Developing conversation. This is what we start from. Giving opinions, nice. Okay, so find 6 pairs of sentences with a similar meaning. 6 pairs. There are 12, so 6 pairs. Okay, let's do it. I'm a huge fan of the idea. Where I stand. I don't know what my opinion is. This is what it means. Nice. I'm totally against it. I think the negatives far outweigh the positives. It's a good idea in theory, just not in practice. I'm in favor. I just have some slight reservations. I have some major doubts about it. It's okay in principle. I just think it's unworkable. It's not completely. I'm not completely opposed to it. So like, it's not without problems, but on the whole, I like it. I'm totally fair of it. Okay, I think 12 matches 1. I'm a huge fan of the idea. Goes with, I'm totally in favor of it. Right? It's logical. I don't really know where I stand. I think it's just about, I can't pass judgment. I don't know enough about it. Right? I'm totally against it. I'm completely opposed to it. I think these two match each other. I think the negatives far outweigh the positives. Let me think further. It's a good idea in theory, just not in practice. It's okay in principle. I just think it's unworkable. I think these two match each other too. Oh no, I don't like this color. Sorry. It's a good idea. No, not red. Blue. I'm in favor. I just have some slight reservations. It's about like doubts that it was somewhere here or here. It's not without problems. Or no. I'm in favor. Just slight reservations, major doubts. Slight reservations and major doubts. Are they context synonyms? It's not without problems, but on the whole, I like it. I think I have some major doubts about it. It matches. I think the negatives far outweigh the positives. And let's be purple. It's not without problems, but on the whole, I like it. Matches. I'm in favor. I just have some slight reservations. Yep, I think so. So I guess next time we are going to practice more these phrases. I'm not sure, discussing and commenting on these things using these wonderful phrases. As for our home task, I think these would be sentences to translate, to revise our vocab from Unit 2, relationships. There were actually 92 vocabulary items in the file. Nice. And maybe I'll add some phrases from expressing your opinion to notes. We'll see. Okay, if I do have time, I'll do it. So thank you for your attention. Thanks for watching. I wish you all the best as usual. Have a nice day and goodbye.